All right, for this next test, we're going to take the CYCPLUS AS2 Ultra and we're going to inflate a 700 by 42 tubeless ready tire. This is from my gravel bike and it is completely flat, as you can see. We're just going to go up to 50 psi. That is how I run this tire, see how long that takes, and we'll see if we can do it multiple times. If we can, I will be carrying this for sure in my saddlebag instead of my CO2. All right, so let's first turn it on, and while it's blinking, we're going to go down to 50 psi. Just hold the button down until it goes down to 50. All right, 50 psi. All right, set to 50. It's reading 0 right now. Let's go. All right, 1.5 minutes, 50 psi. That's awesome. Let me unscrew this and just take a quick pressure check. Make sure we're at 50 psi. Zeroize this. All right, we're right at 50 psi. All right, so again, accurate, and we're gonna let it cool for a minute or two, and we're gonna try it again. All right, this will be the second attempt on the 700 by 42 tire with the same battery charge as the first attempt. So let's turn it on, make sure we're at 50 psi, and go ahead and wait for it to, okay, it's sensing 0 in the tire, so let's get started. All right, it took a little bit longer than the first time, but it did the job all the way up to 50 psi. That makes it good enough for me to carry on my bike. 2 good tire inflations is what I typically carry in the form of CO2 right now. So this will likely be taking the place of that, but I'm still gonna see if we can do it a third time with this battery charge just for the heck of it. All right, so we're gonna let it cool down and give it a third attempt. Let's see how far the CYCPLUS AS2 Ultra will inflate this 700 by 42 tire. The third time on one single charge. As you can see, we only have 1 bar left of battery, so I don't expect it to pump it up to 50, but we'll see how far it goes. All right, that was about 32 psi, probably enough to get me home if I was in a pinch. The E10 again is a insufficient battery, so the battery is depleted at this point. And I honestly use between 45 and 50. So if I got a flat on the road, I would probably only pump it up to 45 psi, and then maybe I'd get 3 complete inflations out of it. But I gotta tell you, I'm super impressed with this inflator. I didn't think it would do what it claims to do, but it is absolutely doing better than the claims it makes in the manual, in my opinion, and from what I've been testing here. So if you're interested in checking this out for yourself, there's a link in the description. I'm definitely gonna be carrying this in my saddlebag from now on.